back to my channel. In today's video I want to be talking about the hospital and how the hospitals are being run in this country. Guys, I know we can do better. I know we can do better in my country. This morning I was stepping out for work. I have worked in the hospital. I know that the hospital in this country, the government hospital in this country, is top notch. It's no way to be compared to what we have back home. It's no way. It's a different thing entirely. This morning I walked into an ambulance. Guys, I'm not allowed to film. I was so angry that I'm not allowed to film. That in the ambulance that came to pick somebody up this morning, there's a doctor, there's a nurse, there's a lab scientist. In fact, not even one nurse, not even one doctor inside an ambulance. You see why people die in our country. You see why people are running away from our country. You see why people are running away from Nigeria. You will see an emergency, you call it emergency, and it's emergency. Guys, I'm not happy with the way things are done in my country. Do they have two heads? Do they have two heads? Guys, I was privileged to work in the hospital during the COVID. Guys, in the room where I was fed 5 times a day. I was fed 5 times. I was given breakfast, I was given lunch, I was given brunch, I was given dinner, I was given snack 5 times. I cannot even finish the food that were given to me. They serve you food in a box, a box. They are not giving you food like one plate of food. They are giving you in a box. Inside this box, there's yogurt, there's juice, there's 2 rubber of water, there's food, there's fruit, there's snack. Just one meal. This is a government hospital. Guys, I was in that hospital. I was working, taking care of a patient. I was crying and said, why can't we do better? When would things get better in my country? What is this? Do you know that this particular hospital, my room was completely open? My room was open 24 hours. Do you know why my room was open? This particular room was open because they don't want, when there's emergency or when I call them, I just need to press a bell and all the doctors' units taking care of this particular sick person, all of them receive the alarm and they are coming into this room. By the time you close your eyes and open, you see 5 doctors, you see 10 nurses, you see everybody is there looking at her. Why did you call? What happened? Did she sneeze? Did she turn her body? Did she do this? They are asking me. Guys, this is just one patient. Doctors that were attending to her were more than 5. Nurses were so many that when they are coming in numbers. You don't need to close the door is completely open. They are just entering, they are checking, putting eyes on these patients. Tell me why the person go die. Tell me. This lady survived it. I'm talking about this lady was in ICU for 1 month. She was in ICU for 1 month. You know what it is to be in ICU for 1 month. But she survived it. When she came out of this ICU, that was when I went to take care of her. Guys, you need to see how they were taking care of this patient. You need to see how they were cleaning her and changing her clothes every day. Go to our teaching hospital and see what happened. Why can't we do better? This morning, I'm not happy that I'm not allowed to film. I want to film and add it to this video so that we will really see why people are running away from this country. Inside this ambulance, this lady was sick in her room and they called the ambulance to carry her. Guys, ambulance did not just come only ambulance. There are people that are ready to start giving treatment instantly inside the ambulance. Guys, this country is our mates. This UAE is our mates. This United Arab Emirates. The same time we discover oil was same time they discover oil. And look at how far they have gone. Guys, these people have gone far. These people have gone far. Look at how far they have gone. You need to see the ambulance. It's a mini hospital. I was even told that this is just ambulance, that they have a fast responding system that will even, that one they will start, even if it's surgery, they will start doing it there. Do they have two heads? Do they have two heads? This is my question and I want answer. Just comment down below. Tell me your experience. Tell me your experience. You don't get sick and sit in your room. You don't get sick and somebody carry you in his or her car. And that is the reason why they have ambulance that is equipped. So that as you're calling ambulance, the person entering the ambulance is getting treatment. Do they have two heads? Do they have two heads? Guys, I don't really want to start stretching this issue because I know so many people have done reaction video about how things are done back home. Like, I'm only asking if they have two heads. I don't get it. I don't know. I really want to know what is happening. Why can't it get better back home? Sick people don't even have where to sleep in the hospital. My mother died out of carelessness. I'm going to make a video of that. Yes, I know. I know that it was no proper medication that killed my mom. I know. If there was proper medication, she wouldn't have died. We can do better. My late brother equally died out of no fast response. There was no fast response. Yeah. Yeah. And then we will attach it to wishes and wizard. Guys, it's okay. Thank you so much. If you watch up to this time, it is your girl Kiki. I'm here ranting because I want the best. I'm a proud Nigerian. I want the best for my country. People in diaspora are not happy to live there. We are just managing. You don't have life abroad. There is no life. Like, you only work and work and work. There is no place like home. That is the truth. But why we don't want to come back home is because it is not fixed. You can't get basic things. Like the basic thing you need, you don't get it. The basic things you need, you don't even get it. You don't have lights. You don't have good road. You don't have hospital. Why would I come back? Who wants to be there? Who wants to be there? When somebody will have malaria and die of malaria. When somebody will have stomach ache and die of stomach ache. Guys, how many head these people get? How many head these people get? Like, I keep wondering. For even 2 weeks, I was talking about the hospital where I was. It is not where when somebody is being admitted. You know why when somebody is being admitted, every family member is coming to check on that person? Because they don't trust the nurses and doctors. They don't even trust the hospital if they are going to if they are going to even give the proper medication. In this hospital, nobody comes with you. Nobody comes with you. They only assign somebody that will live with you. Only one person. So every other family member calls you on phone. It's even worse now that there is COVID. Nobody is allowed to visit you. But you are fine. Everything is taken care of. You can call, even the doctor can come to your ward and you say, please, I want to call my family. They will give you phone to call your family. That is how nice they are. All they want is for you to get well. Tell me why people won't run away. Tell me why people won't run away. Like, I've seen people get sick and get chronic disease and get ailments, all kinds of sickness. That even remind me, I went to do a client's hair the other day. And this girl was showing me a surgery she did in Nigeria. Guys, if you see the surgery mark, like on this young lady, the mark is as big as this. Surgery. The same tumor that came up again here in this country. Lo and behold, she went to get the tumor off in this country. Doctors were asking her, who did this to you? Young lady, what happened to you? Why this big cut? Like, why this big cut? Surgery that is supposed to be done with a small cut. If you see the big mark they gave to her, then the next people that did it in this country, they only just suck out the tumor. There is no hope. In fact, the doctors were suggesting to her that they need to, if she wanted to be corrected, they have to correct it that this person didn't do a good job. Now, mad. That is how people end up dying. You see? You need to see this big mark on this girl's body. Anyway, guys, I don't want to start wasting your time. I need to run now, please. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me, guys. Let's keep hoping and believing that it will get better, okay? Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my video. Thanks. Bye.